(1300 hours) Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Daman Zaman. The headlines. The Prime Minister has urged to make the world a peaceful place where communities can live in harmony and build a tomorrow of hope. The coordinator to the Prime Minister on Economy says macroeconomic indicators are improving, and after the staff-level agreement with the International Monetary Fund, our foreign exchange reserves will increase. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the Indian National Congress has denounced the Bharatiya Janata Party-led government for snatching land of the people. Israel has launched artillery attacks in Syria after several rockets were fired from Syrian territory towards northern Israel. And now the news in detail. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has wished a very happy Easter to the Christian community around the world, particularly Pakistani Christian brothers and sisters celebrating the festival. In a tweet today, he said, "Let us all vow to do our bit in making the world a peaceful place where communities can live in harmony and build a tomorrow of hope." The coordinator to the Prime Minister on Economy and Energy, Bilal Azharkiani, has said macroeconomic indicators of the country are improving, and after the staff-level agreement with the International Monetary Fund, our foreign exchange reserves will increase. Addressing the media in Islamabad today, he expressed his government's commitment to improve the country's economy under the leadership of Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif. He categorically said, "We have successfully averted the default position and now expecting increase in the foreign exchange reserves after the IMF deal and support from friendly countries." Counting on different measures by the incumbent government to improve the economy, he said our current account deficit has increased by 68% in the first 8 months of the current fiscal year. The Pakistan Railways has decided to restore the Shalimar Express train service between Lahore and Karachi from next month. The decision was taken during a meeting presided over by the Railways and Aviation Minister Khwaja Saad Rafiq in Lahore. The meeting reviewed the roadmap of restoration and upgradation of several trains recommended by the Pakistan Railway Administration. Khwaja Saad Rafiq directed the administration to upgrade the Karakoram Express and Pak Business Express in line with the Green Line train. 56 new positive coronavirus cases were reported in the country during the last 24 hours. According to the National Command and Operations Center statistics, 2,940 tests were conducted and the positivity ratio remained 1.90%. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the political experts have said India is continuously violating all international laws and conventions in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. In their interviews and statements in Srinagar, analysts and political experts said the Modi regime is using black laws like the Public Safety Act and Unlawful Activities Prevention Act in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir to arrest innocent people in the occupied territory. Meanwhile, the Indian troops have launched coordinated search operations in Poonch district of the territory. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the Indian National Congress has denounced the Bharatiya Janata Party and Lieutenant Governor's administration for snatching the land of farmers and poor people. Addressing a rally at Suchitgarh, the President, Indian National Congress chapter in the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, Vikar Rasool Wani, strongly criticized the eviction of the marginal farmers holding limited land. He said the Modi-led BJP government is pursuing a vendetta politics against the opposition while suppressing every voice of dissent. Yemeni officials say Saudi Arabia has released 13 Houthi prisoners as part of the deal agreed via the United Nations struck in Switzerland. The release came as Omanese officials arrived in the Yemeni capital Sana'a as part of the international efforts to end Yemen's years-long conflict, according to the Yemeni official Sabah news agency. An Omani delegation has arrived in Yemen's capital to broker a fresh truce between the Ansarullah Popular Resistance Movement and a military coalition led by Saudi Arabia. The country has been facing a war since 2015. Israel has launched artillery attacks on Syria after several rockets were fired from Syrian territory towards northern Israel. The cross-border exchanges early this morning came as violence escalates on multiple fronts, including Gaza, Lebanon, occupied East Jerusalem, and the occupied West Bank. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.